My name is Gabriella Finkelsen, and this is a video of the dietary habits consultation completed on the 27th of the 2nd, 2021. Good morning, Edward. Thank you for coming in to see me today. I understand that you're wanting a dietary consultation?
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm just looking at your file here. It says, I understand that you and your wife run a farm, which must keep you very busy and active.
Very,
running that
always
farm.
busy.
However, you're concerned about your weight and guarding against osteoporosis. And although you're on the farm, your dietary habits need a close look in conjunction with a specific exercise program.
Yeah.
I've noticed too that you have a slight concern about your ankle, which you fractured 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah,
about 10 years ago.
You were feeling some aches and pains. Your exercise professional is looking into this and planning some appropriate exercises.
Mm-hmm.
So this combined with a dietary consultation would help you to achieve your dietary goal, dietary goal is to lose 10 kilos in 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
6 months.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's very doable, by the way. Healthy weight to lose is to aim to lose up to 1 kilo a week. So within 24 weeks and 6 months, we can certainly achieve this easily.
Great.
To achieve your dietary goal, we're going to consult with the Australian dietary guidelines. So after we fill in your dietary habits questionnaire, we're going to see how your habits compare to the guidelines, just to assist us. These guidelines provide up-to-date advice about about the amount and kinds of food and drink you need regularly for health and well-being. Okay, so there are 5 groups in the guidelines, so let's just go through these. I've got them just here. Okay, I'll give you a copy of this as well afterwards. So number 1, vegetables and legumes and beans, for which you're required to have 5.5 servings a day. These are important for potassium to help with blood pressure, dietary fiber, and vitamins, so it's really good. 2, we've got fruit, for which you are required to 2 servings a day. Strong and essential vitamins, including, again, potassium, dietary fiber, vitamin C. Then we've got grains, so like cereal foods, mostly whole grain and high cereal fiber varieties, so 6 servings a day is ideal. These are important. They're a really important source of fiber and vitamins and minerals. Lean meat and poultry, fish, eggs, tofu, nuts, seeds, legumes and beans. So there's obviously options for vegetarian options there as well, but for protein, so you're required to have 2.5 servings a day, which is the main source of vitamin B12, iron, and zinc, and zinc. And finally, so we've got milk, yogurt, and cheese. So it's only about 2.5 servings of that a day, they're important for calcium, protein, essential vitamins. Now you'll note that there's no 6th group called discretionary choices in the recommended food groups. You know, the naughty foods.
Yeah, know them well.
We will definitely cover those off though when we look at the questionnaire, don't worry. Okay. So, with everything I've said here, Erin, do you have any questions at all?
No, that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's all pretty basic when you think of it. Just need to think about it a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I was gonna give you a summary of the guideline for you to take away as a reference.
All right. Okay.
Best place to put it is on your fridge or stick it up in the pantry or something. It's really good actually. Nice and quick, double-sided. There you go.
Good. Great.
Awesome.
Okay.
So in summary, if you follow these guidelines, you'll have a balanced diet which will help achieve your dietary goal. So why is a balanced diet important? Helps prevent disease and infections because you have a range of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. So it's very important for later life. It improves your immune system, helps prevent diseases like osteoporosis, helps control your weight, which is important for you as you're wanting to lose weight and importantly keep it off long term, so maintain it. Improves your mental health. All those vitamins and minerals are good to guard against depression, anxiety. The happy chemicals, endorphins, dolphins. Good for growth, important for healthy cells, and good for skin and hair.
Great.
So, Edward, now we're going to go through the dietary habits questionnaire. So I filled out your name, date of birth, and your dietary goal. You don't have any special dietary requirements at all, do you?
No, I like anything.
Okay, easy. That's very easy for me then. All right, so how many serves of vegetables do you usually eat a day? And for just example, 1 serve of vegetables is like half a cup of cooked veggies. That's how it's kind of measured. Half a cup of lentils, 1 cup of salad vegetables. How much do you reckon you'd have on a daily basis?
To be honest, probably more. I probably should have more. Not much. I would
So
probably
we've got
go
about
the
0 to 1,
more,
2
yeah,
to 3.
0 to 1.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So about 0 to 1 serves of veggies. All right.
Yes.
So now for your man your age, 58 years
Yeah.
old. Look, you should be having about 5.5 servings a day. So we're going to have to look at definitely ensuring that at lunchtime we add 1 to 2 servings, and at dinner time 3 servings. On some days we may include vegetable servings as snack in conjunction with healthy dips, so like carrot sticks and hummus, or instead of going for like some chips or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. Next one we've got is fruit. So how many serves of fruit do you usually eat per day? The options, we've got 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, or 6 plus serves a day.
Okay. I probably go the 2 to 3.
2 to 3? Alright. This is actually perfect, and we need to make sure we stick with this, but we'll also look at including these as snacks during mid-morning and afternoon. But always feel free to have more if you want. Fruit's great.
Okay.
Alright, bread and cereal. How many serves of bread and cereal do you usually eat a day?
I love my bread.
Yeah.
So I
Love
probably
your
go.
carbohydrates.
I probably go six plus. Yeah.
Okay. All right. 6 is the ideal quantity, so we need to look at sticking to this number and not having more. We can include some variety and not just bread though. We're going to look at some pasta and rice meals, and also include cereal and muesli. All right. Nearly through as well. Okay, how many serves of dairy can you consume? Do you consume per day?
Dairy. Does that mean like milk that I have in my cup, coffee, or?
It's 1 serving, so like 1 cup of fresh long life or buttermilk, half a cup of evaporated milk, 2 slices of cheese.
So it would be my coffee milk then.
Yeah. How much? So if you have this much, how much milk do you have in your coffee?
I do have a lot of coffee a day, and I do have therefore a lot of milk. And
Okay.
So I would say 4 to 5 servings a day.
Okay. Well, here you should only be having about 2.5 servings a day. So because you drink a lot of coffee, how much milk do you usually put in the coffee? About half of it.
Yeah, I like it.
We're gonna have to. We need to look at reducing this to 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day. Really decide when you want it, and have them when you most enjoy it, when you most need it. Maybe when you get up in the morning, if you've got to go to work, or if you're tired at work. But don't just sip on it all the time. You can try to also consider a milk substitute like almond, soy, or oat milk's actually really nice. I've been off it for a while, and it's really, really nice. You'd be surprised. And then by decreasing coffee, we'll increase the milk intake. We'll also look at including yogurt with your fruit snack and morning cereal. In this way, we're being more clever with allocation of dairy, which reducing the amount. Alright, we've only got a few more to go. So we've got how many serves of meat or alternatives do you consume per day?
I love my meat.
Okay.
I'd go 6 serves a day. I'd say
About 6 serves,
yeah.
6 plus. It's very high, and the recommendation is probably 2.5 servings a day. So we need to include a meat serving with your lunch, example tuna or fish, and a meat serving with your main meal at night. We'll also look at having 2 large eggs at breakfast servings, so this will take it down to 2.5 a day. Don't forget, we're also going to increase other areas like vegetables, so this will help with feeling better, and it'll fill you up as well. Okay, last but probably least as well, not least, discretionary choices. So remember, this is a food group that doesn't exist. How many would you have? So discretionary foods, this is kind of like an option. This is some examples of what I would mean by that. 2 scoops of ice cream, 2 slices of processed meat, 1.5 thick or 2 thin sausages, half a snack size packet of salty crackers or crisps, 2 to 3 sweet plain biscuits, donuts, chocolate, 1 can of soft drink, cake, fried chips, pie, wine, any kind of alcohol or anything like that. Out of all of these, how many serves do you think you'd have? 0 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, or 10 on a week, in 1 week, sorry, not in a day,
Okay.
a week.
I easy if it's a week, 10 plus a week.
Alright, I think you're probably aware that that's a bit too much in this category, as all the foods in this category are really high in saturated fats, sugars, and kilojoules, so it's not going to help with the weight at all. So if we first look at why this is happening, let's not kid ourselves, they taste great. I love all of them. But it's also about convenience and lack of time.
Yeah.
It's quick.
Yeah.
Just snack on things. So the best way around this is to be organized and use our dietary guideline in a clever way, which you've got now. Weekly shopping lists, prepare foods and meals and snacks so everything is convenient and you feel full. Have some healthy cookies on hand if you need a bit of a fix. Nuts are great too for feeling full and as of course as a snack. Finally, don't forget, drink lots of water. It actually fills you up doing that. Have 1 glass with each meal, mid-morning and afternoon. Then you have at least 5 glasses covered. It helps you feel full and is of course good for you. Try and stay away from soft drinks and alcohol. Leave it to the weekends maybe. And yeah, so looking at all of this now, how does all of this sound to you, Edward?
Yes, I can see. Yeah, it's interesting. I can see straight away the areas I need to look at.
Look, it's all just about going back to basics with food groups and being organised, so everything is convenient. Think it's something your wife will also enjoy doing with you. It'd be nice, it's a household thing. With all of this, do you have any questions?
No, all clear. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.